Welcome everybody to Adventures in Kal'Jaru. Tonight we are doing our, am I crooked?
You're crooked.
We're testing a new setup. Do not shake the table or else it'll just like, whee!
You mean like this?
I already poked it to test it, but let's not,
You don't want to poke the bear?
yeah, don't poke the bear. Oh yeah, tonight is the seafaring campaign. As you can plainly see by my get-up. Tonight we have Hannah joining us, our cleric. One of the triplets, to be exact. So, picture a sea elf that looks like the other sea elves, and you're great!
Easy explanations.
Easy explanations. I mean, you guys are all... Well, I guess you'd be able to tell elves apart.
Nah, they're all blue.
They're all blue.
Nah, I'd look at the armor.
Yeah.
Look
at what they're wearing.
Exactly.
Who does have armor?
Not me.
None of them, actually. Well, no, Kelly might have light.
Oh.
I don't have any.
You should.
I do.
You should have some.
Maybe.
You should have the heaviest
You should have the
armor.
heaviest armor.
Because I have
Yeah.
to stay alive.
Clerics.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah.
Oh, then never mind. I have
Yes,
very
you'll have armor. Kelly and Jane should both have light armor.
Like leather armor or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, when you're moving around, you are the...
So yeah, I would look at that, and Jane looks different than Kelly because one is awful to be around.
What's wrong with bards?
Everything.
You are way too well dressed for this ship.
You look like you should be on a better ship. Especially surrounded by the two...
The almost naked human.
Look at these. The little
owl.
bird and the naked guy.
Call me rat, okay?
Take your little bottle of water. Be baptized. Repent, sinner!
Splashing doesn't create more clothes.
Let's get back to talk about this a couple of times.
Last we left off, you guys were able to take over a vessel. We clarified some rules. So it won't happen like that, but it will be similar. But you guys brought it back to Castle Bridge, a decently large city on the coast of... that's what I should have done.
Espera?
Espera, yes! On the coast of Espera.
Nailed it.
Ran a campaign there for a while.
Question
Did a
marks
campaign
in that.
there, and still don't remember the name of it.
Oh, I just have a world map with hexes on it.
That doesn't help you.
No, it doesn't have any of the names except for the continents. I need to go in and do kingdoms and cities, and it's been a mess. Haven't done that. I've been working on spells. I am almost done with those. But now you have Captain Robert underneath your command. You sent him off to do escort missions because he refuses to run cargo in
That's
his
okay. He's
small sailing
Yeah,
ship.
he's not really built for it. We would make $0.
You would make a decent amount, but not as much as if you had a small cargo ship.
And the bright side is, if you got robbed, he would probably come out alive.
Right. Yes. So I redid a few things with owning a fleet. Escorts, you're going to roll every week instead of once a month for money. So you'll make more money a little money every week instead of a huge chunk at the end of the month.
Wouldn't it make more sense to keep it the same though, just because, depending on how far they're escorting people?
Yes and no, because when I was because I had it as a month, but in order to get the math to work, it was ridiculous. It was way harder to get the math to work with a month. because you had to divide by 4 and then times by 4 and minus off all this. It was just way too hard. So doing it once a week is way simpler.
Also, I don't have that thing pulled up, so
That's
pull
fine.
it up on my phone.
That's fine. I healed your ship, minused off
Cargo.
your wood.
Did you take the funds? Did we have funds in there? Did we have
You don't. So you have the wood, so it doesn't cost anything.
No. I'm saying for my crew because I need to pay them
I haven't
for the trips.
done anything with that because I wasn't calculating days. Oh, that was the thing I was gonna do. I was gonna pick out a month and day on the calendar.
Well, there's calendar, just like.
Oh, sweet.
Is that the one with numbers next to it? No.
Dang it. Where's the... Oh, it's right there. Oh, hello.
Genius. I don't remember who put that there, but.
It was Kelly.
I was gonna say it was Russell, but
Russell.
No, if I put it somewhere, it would be with sticky deck.
Very much a lot harder to get off the wall.
it'd just be dangling down.
Yeah, every like month or so, I have to come through and push all of my things back up and on the wall.
Yeah, you are in the northern hemisphere.
So preferably, it would be nice to have a northern hemisphere summer
That's what I was
to
thinking.
start in.
Nudge.
We will start at the beginning of Saboon. Beginning
Boom.
of summer.
Nice. Nailed it.
Okay.
Thanks, Father, for giving me a ship in the
Summer.
beginning of summer.
You guys are like right on the equator, so it is like stupid hot and humid.
Oh, did we not explain that? That is where I got my ship.
No, you didn't.
Oh,
I didn't buy it.
Surprise! Surprise!
We're on a ship.
This is my.
I thought it was a tugboat.
This is an early
had me
100th
flying this whole
birthday
time.
gift.
So you guys are in port.
4 years early.
4 years.
I think I'd have to redo the calculation.
Well, it's 20 years after.
Oh, 5 years early then.
Um,
Oh no. Oh, whoa. What? Only 20 years?
Yeah.
Yeah, 5 years. 5 years. early. He's 95.
Who's 95?
Revac.
Gosh, okay.
Okay. He was really young in Clockwork. But you guys are in port. Before you walk off,
Really young. Yes, 75 years. Such a spry young man.
in elf terms, yes.
Oh, yes.
Still a child.
My warlock's 12, so
You're a baby.
still an infant. Still don't have all my baby teeth.
Don't have all your adult teeth.
Yep.
When would those come out for now? I was kidding.
You know,
They mature the same.
They mature the same age. They mature at 18 still.
Yes.
Gosh. So you mean they have to keep their teeth clean for longer?
Yes.
If they
Not
don't,
worth it.
Yes, they do.
if they don't want dentures.
All the elves have dentures.
That's where the truth comes out.
No, their long lives probably come with inherent magic to keep stuff like that going for longer.
Or they just
We
have
have-
4 layers of teeth.
Or they're just-
Or they have like
Okay.
4 sets, yeah. I have my second adult teeth, my third adult teeth, my fourth
and they're
adult
all
teeth.
the way up here.
This one's a 5th adult.
My midlife crisis tooth.
I am
Oh no, I lost
50
it.
years old.
I lost it too. Dang it, I'm not gonna have my midlife crisis now.
It's a side.
Has the gap in the middle. Oh, not this midlife.
Okay, as we discuss the lore of elves.
I'm trying to see your dentist.
Oh yes, I was like, I said something, but then we got
Elf.
sidetracked by elf teeth.
Well, if you think about it,
oh no.
Dentists have a really easy, or hygienists have a really easy job as long as they know prestidigitation.
Ooh.
You just, boom, all your teeth are clean, the dentist kind of peeks in there, and you're done.
That is true.
Cast mending.
Secretly having
Oh
cavities.
boy.
I don't think that works on organics.
Can you imagine your
No.
character takes a feat just
You'd
so
have
they
to
can
be,
cast prestidigitation on their teeth?
regrow?
Yes.
Regenerate.
Regenerate. And that's like a 6
Level spell. I regenerate your mouth.
And it costs like 300 gold. Or
Yes.
They would be making bank. Okay, that would be $600 because I need to make money.
Right.
Just for free teeth.
So Robert comes up to you. He's like, "Sir, I was going to keep this to myself, but since I am working under you, I'd rather have somebody at least know about it. I will trust you with this." And he hands you a scroll. "It is a map to where we hid stuff.
But
I trust you will not just go and take it, but if I am to go down and you hear about it, it is all yours."
I will keep that in mind.
Fluttering over his shoulder.
No.
Still back at the boat.
So, what would you guys like to do while you are at port?
Oh, wait a minute. Didn't him and I have to go to barter with people?
We don't have to. We need to. What I want to do now. We already did that.
Yeah, you already did all of the bartering and paperwork
To clean his name.
to clean his name, to get him
It was
on
very
under
dirty.
him. Yeah. So dirty.
I just used prestidigitation. It was really easy.
they pull out the paper. Ooh, this is Never mind. We're good. Call the cards. Never mind. It's clean.
Anyways, I would like to find my own
Escort mission.
escort mission because as
Using
is,
money.
Yes.
So, side question. Back on prestidigitation. If you use it on a piece of paper, would it wipe all the ink off?
Ooh.
I mean,
I would say if it's fresh, then yes.
if it's fresh and if that's your intention.
Scholar.
Good point. Good point. Because
if you-
magic has a lot to do with intention.
Yes.
Because if your intention is just to clean off the paper, but keep like the ink on it, it'll
you-
clean off the rest. But
Because you can soil
paper.
stuff as well. So technically, you could just choose what you clean and what you leave.
Just clean all of the ink off of the page. Dang it!
Classified.
I should have been thinking in that direction.
It's like ink spills on the page. Hot prestidigitation. Damn it! My hand hurts!
Hours of work!
Writes a whole novel.
Doesn't it clean 1 foot, cubic foot?
Yeah, it's like
You just have a thick stack, you're like, oh no.
no. Control Z. Control Z. Control Z. It's not working.
you can't undo prestidigitation. Can you?
Deprestidigitation.
That just makes people sad.
You prestidigitation. Okay.
I'm sorry.
It made us both sad. I'm gonna go find a bar.
Okay, you go find a bar. Oh yeah, you wanted to try that drinking game. Okay. Whew. Back on track. Where? Oh, there it is. I'm looking at the wrong thing.
For that,
Okay.
there would have to be a track to begin with.
Roll a d8 to start with. Somebody, anybody.
Oh, okay.
7.
7? Oh, golly. Okay.
Hey, that's what I rolled too.
I need 7 d8 rolled.
Oh gosh.
Okay, I will roll 2 of them.
Okay.
5 and 7.
5 and 7.
7 and 2.
4 and blue.
What?
Okay.
Each rolling 2.
7 and 2.
How many have we got?
4 and what?
Yes, I got 7 and 2.
3 and 4.
3 and 4?
Hold up. I'm trying to write them all down.
5.
We got a lot of duplicates here.
Okay. What was the other one? The other two?
3 and 4.
Yes.
3 and 4.
Yeah, so it can't be just.
Oh, okay.
I
Keep
know.
them separate.
I know.
And then the last one was
5.
5.
3 and 4 and 5.
Bad. Good.
Oh, yeah. No.
Okay. How's this? So you find a job board.
I thought it was
A
dartboard.
a board. On the outside of the like a guild hall.
Words.
Guild Hall.
Are you having a stroke?
Gosh. Maybe.
Don't. We
Or
need
he's
you to
taking-
DM.
I know.
He's taking your role.
On the side of the guild hall, this one is a merchant's guild, but you find a job board, and there are 7 papers there. 7 posted
Jobs.
mission jobs. Yeah.
Words.
I need a paper bag, everybody.
I still don't see how that helps.
I don't either. But
Great, now I'm breathing carbon monoxide!
you look over it.
I smell my own breath.
There are 2 messenger missions
breath in.
and 2 passenger missions, a cargo mission job, and 2 escort jobs.
Which one's the 5?
The 5? The 5 was a message.
Okay. I got a message.
Which ones would you like to look at?
I'll start with the escort missions. 'Cause
Escorts.
That's kind of the line of work I'd rather get into.
Right. Okay.
I don't really want to.
I need 48. Keep them separate. 2 sets of 2.
2 sets of 2?
Yes.
Okay, do you want those added or just separate?
Separate.
Okay. 5 and 7?
Okay. Next.
3 and 2.
3 and 2. Okay, so the first one. Ooh. The first one you look at, they are headed to. Is this Citral?
I think so.
Yes. Headed to the main city of Citral. So a fairly quick mission, and it pays pretty decent.
Okay.
The other one.
How big's the ship?
How big is the cargo ship? It doesn't say.
It doesn't say.
It's just like escort needed, will pay escort fee, plus gives them
Plus bonuses.
plus bonuses.
Escort fee plus silences.
Plus bonuses. I haven't figured out how to word it because like I have the calculation, but they wouldn't calculate it like that in real life. So I'm trying to figure out how to word it to calculate it.
Plus 60.
And then the other one, they are headed east over to this place on Espera. No.
That's where we're at.
We're on Espera. 1 second, I have the name.
You have the map. I don't.
The big one.
A frame.
That doesn't have any names on it. And that one doesn't have all the continents.
That's useful.
So you have Citral, going down to the main city of Citral, and then going to this corner of a frame. And that one doesn't pay very much.
Sorry. Well, then I want to do the high-paying job.
Okay. So you take the high-paying job.
Well, I guess I should probably... Is there any other ones that you guys want to look at?
Are there any that we
You're
could
the
just...
captain.
I know.
They all require ships?
Yes.
I'm not with
all of them require ships. A few of them, you would take a passenger to a certain place. One of them you take cargo. Another one you take a message to an area.
So the question is, can we do multiple?
That's what I'm actually just thinking. I was like, wait, are any of them going in the same direction? This is the smart way to do this. Because if I'm escorting someone, I could also be carrying
Yes,
cargo.
you definitely could. So roll a, just roll a d8 to scan for direction.
6.
6. So, well, the cargo one isn't heading to the main city, but it is going to the other city in Citral.
So
You have like the main city here, and then the other one is like on the under corner.
So if I were to like go drop off my escort and then just continue around the island, it'll be basically the same amount of time as if I'd taken just the cargo mission.
Yes.
Well, I'll take that one as well. Well, wait a minute. How much cargo?
Okay, roll 2 more d8.
I just realized that was
How much cargo space? You need 1. Oh gosh.
8 and 3.
Oh.
8 and 3. So you can hold 70 tons pretty easily. 70 tons of cargo. So you said 8 and 3?
Yes.
Oh,
Can't hold it.
Rod muffins. Maybe. Roll 2d10 for that one.
9 and a 2. Okay.
You need to stop rolling. Could you continue rolling?
Who rolled the 2s last time?
This guy.
Me?
So you go to grab it and then you realize carry 110 tons to this place.
So close. Never mind.
It's so close.
What is
If we were in a medium-sized cargo ship, we would be able to hold it.
Is there any fine print that says it offers a ship to go with them?
A tugboat.
We'll take the ship there.
Right.
Okay. Are any of the other ones going in the same direction?
What about the message one?
Yeah.
There are 2 message ones. Roll 2d8.
Someone else roll. Clearly my luck is rough.
You guys
roll
want
1. You roll 1, Amino's one.
I got half.
which is
4.
And a 2.
4 and a 2.
2, 4, 6. Okay.
So the 2 is actually going up to a city up here. But the other message one is actually going to the same city as the cargo.
Ah, perfect.
The cargo that we can't do.
The same as the cargo we can't do. But we can take the message and still, continue down that same path.
Hey, can we get a
We could still buy cargo and sail that direction. We just have no idea if it's going to be worth buying or selling.
We just set up a deal so that we can be like, hey, that cargo is coming your direction. Just so you know, that's how much money is that for us?
That's not how they work.
No.
Deliver the message.
So yes, I will take both of those then.
The message?
Escort
Okay.
and message.
And if we had that other guy's ship, we probably could.
Roll another
No, he refuses
2d8.
to do cargo.
An 8 and a 7.
Jeez.
Holy.
Here,
How much they're willing to pay for it?
Okay.
Nice.
Cha-ching.
I was thinking about the size of the.
I
know.
I haven't balanced this one out, so I don't know how well this one's
The
going.
letter is 1 ton thing.
Well, my first thought was the message is going to be like this complex puzzle cube thing,
Oh, hey, that might be mine.
or like a box and a box and a box and a box and a box.
Russian
might also
nesting
be-
dolls.
Yeah, haven't figured out how that one's going to work, but
It's an important.
Maybe it's actually just delivering. Well, no, just like packages and like parcels.
it is packages and parcels. So actually, good point. That is what it was. I was like, I can't remember why I called it message, because it's packages and parcels. Roll 2d10.
Oh,
So
2d10.
it does weigh a lot, or
It
can.
can.
That is a 2,
Okay.
and that is another 2.
Okay. That is 40 tons.
Holy cow, that's a lot of packages and parcels.
Who needs that much?
Yes.
I'll take it. I'll take it.
Don't roll that bad for me when I'm
When you need it.
When I roll
Okay.
for damage.
Well, it is small dice, so it will roll small for you.
Small dice roll small damage.
Oh, whoops.
Seems to reason. Big dice.
Where's the
I-
big,
Oh, no, wait.
Over
the
there.
big eye?
Okay, so you get back to your ship, and you go into the Merchant's Guild and say you'd like those 2 missions. They're like, okay, we can do that. So they set you up with a captain.
Shaw.
NPCs.
Captain Shaw.
Silver.
Cedric.
Cedric Bartholomew the Third.
No, Cedric
Oh.
Oakbod.
I was going to say Diggory.
That's what I was thinking too.
My marker's dying because my kid took the lid off.
We need to buy more markers.
I have a whole package.
Actually, I have a bunch on the
Right there.
fridge, too.
I literally just found them today, and I was like, what? No,
That
I did
one-
not use red.
Well, also, that one doesn't write.
This one?
No, the red one.
So Cedric comes up to you and
Slightly less red.
It has yellow mixed in.
It's yellow mixed in. So how many crew do you have?
Are we all still together?
You guys are. How much are you drinking?
We'll see in the game.
Okay. You have 19 total.
Yes, okay, 19. I was like, yeah, I don't remember. Enough to man that ship and the 2 little cannons. That's all I got.
He's just like 2 little cannons. Okay, writes it down. Thank you. That was my next question. I will get provisions for you. So with escort missions, you know that they pay for your crew and your food for the trip.
Oh, sweet.
And then you make extra for every day based on how many weapons you have and how many crew you have.
Basically, whatever amount you can actually... Protection you provide.
Yes. So based on the protection you provide.
So right now, we're not getting paid many bonuses.
No, not at all.
Whereas, what's his bucket under my command gets paid.
He will be paid
bucks.
He gets paid so much because he's got 20 weapon points in use. You have 4.
My weapon points consist of men.
Exactly.
I have manpower, but they don't count.
They don't count. Something you guys can take note of is adventurers make 4 gold per day under the escort law.
That's not bad.
So it doesn't come out of Revac's pocket, and he can pay you more out of the large sum at the end.
We'll see how much the large sum is.
Yes, I will figure
It's
that out.
5 gold.
But
You guys make nothing off of this. This is
you
fine.
guys are going to make.
Yeah, we'll make good money.
You should make at least over 1,000.
Good.
I
need a lot to buy cannons.
You will need a lot. Speaking of which, let me pull up the map. How does your game work while I'm pulling this up?
So, typically for a drinking game, it's based off of your constitution and your strength.
Okay.
The drinking game that I have, same exact thing. Constitution and strength, you add your modifiers together. That's how many drinks you can handle before you start getting tipsy. For me, it's based off of dexterity and wisdom. When I start adding my special drink. Because I've been drinking this drink ever since a child. And so, the reason why it's based off of those two is, one, I'm a monk. And I'm a very wise monk. And throughout the entire game, Locke and Thad, we have gotten it down to a science to where it's a game of performance.
Mm-hmm.
So instead of just shooting the shots back the entire time, it's you now have to make what was it? Performance checks throughout the entirety.
Okay.
So you take your shot, make a performance check that you're still there. Or you can make a deception check saying, I'm perfectly fine.
Okay.
So, DC save is 16. Once you start getting tipsy, it drops to a 13. The moment you are drunk, DC save to start is 13. Once you're tipsy, it's 16. Once you're
you went in reverse.
Once you're drunk, the DC save is 19. And you have to roll above it.
We're about to pass it.
Now, when you start getting tipsy, you have to take away one of those modifiers when rolling.
One modifier?
Mm-hmm. So if you're basing it all off of your constitution, you now remove that constitution modifier, so it's a straight roll. Once you're drunk, you now add that modifier as a negative. Now if you're proficient in it, you now take the double negative.
Got it.
Once I add my special drink, all of those rules go out for me.
Alrighty.
So if we make it to that drink, I am in serious danger. If I never have to touch that special drink, then I just win.
Okay. Well then, start rolling.
To start off, that will be a modified 20.
Ooh. So yeah, you pound down the first drink. Not a problem. You do this all the time. Where did I put that?
Second roll is an 18.
Oh gosh.
Third roll is a 19.
Okay.
Fourth roll is a nat 20.
Jeez.
Everybody's just like watching you, just like pound these down.
Fifth drink is another modified 20.
So at what point are you tipsy? Once you fail one?
Once you fail one.
Okay.
Now, right now, I've hit the maximum drinks to where I would start getting tipsy.
Okay, so it's either until you hit a certain number because of your constitution or your wisdom and dexterity.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So by this point, if the person across the table from me has a constitution or strength of 3, they're already in the tipsy.
They're weak.
Well, that's why it's based off of one or the other.
Oh.
So that way it gives them that.
First one is fine. Second one already fails.
Natural.
Okay, so this is where it goes into, since they're tipsy, now they have to make a deception or performance check to the crowd. And if they succeed it...
Oh boy.
Yeah, no, that's a 4.
Okay, their next roll, they now roll with disadvantage.
They're already gone!
I went up against the weakest person.
He's like, oh, you're about my same weight.
Yeah.
Pound it.
I look like I'm 87 pounds.
You probably are.
Yeah, this tiefling sitting across from you is like,
I am 87 pounds.
oh, we got this. And just
Falls
out.
over.
They're gone. Just like 3 drinks in, they're just gone.
Oh boy.
I even gave him a constitution of 4.
Little good that did.
No.
Now, between each game,
Where did I put it?
Between each game, you can either roll a saving throw to have it reset, but you roll with disadvantage, or you continue rolling.
Imagine if you actually had that saving roll in real life, so they just are like super drunk, and then they are like crap.
It's just
way too
sober.
drunk, and then
Well,
they
and
get sober. And
That's the thing.
35.
Whatever stage you're at, so if you're drunk, you can only go back to tipsy.
Oh, goodness.
Once you're at tipsy, you can go back to recover.
You guys will be traveling this way faster than I thought.
Nice.
That's
So-
what I was trying to find.
If you are
How long
drunk
it would take?
and you continue playing this game and you can continue getting more drunk and surprisingly you're still standing,
You just go back to the
you roll
previous
with
way.
disadvantage every single roll, no matter what.
Okay, so it'll take you 2.5 days to get to the first place, and then another 2.5 days to get to the second place.
Piece of cake.
Piece of cake.
So
You will have to pay for the
Fee from the second.
food and stuff for the second one.
That's not a big deal.
No, I will just go in here and say 3 days. That'll cost you 28 gold pieces and 5 silver.
We're just gonna say
Okay.
Just
We a little bit better than normal. Do you have a place to put my ship funds on there?
Yes.
Yeah, do I have funds, by the way?
No, you guys have not made any money.
Right, but we didn't start with any money to purchase gear.
I thought
I think you did,
you did.
but we discussed that like so long
year
ago.
ago?
Couldn't tell you.
How much money do you have?
Me
For
ship funds?
ship funds.
1,000 gold
Okay.
to start.
So just minus that off of there.
Yeah, that's where we're starting.
Okay. So 971. Get Michael down here to do the math for me.
Gosh.
He's getting so good. Okay, but you get food. They load you up with all of your stuff.
How many people do I go
Yeah,
through?
because
You've gone through several. Oh my heck. Oh my gosh.
Just by those reactions.
Ah! Finally got something above a 10. But no, you go through a good 3 people before you are so hammered the next person just has to drink one thing and you're just like...
Well, before I lose, I always make sure I move on a winning streak.
Okay.
So that way, the next time I return,
You're the champion?
still the champion, still
Got it.
still keeping that game going. Now
Okay.
everyone is gaining more expertise, and then the special drink is included.
Makes sense. I don't know where that is. Okay, so
So 3 people. How much money do I get off of this?
how much money? How much were you betting?
Well, I had 10 gold
10 gold?
because I didn't spend any of it for gear
Ooh.
because I didn't have to.
Just punch.
Most
You're
people
very
won't
minimalistic.
put gold. They might put like 1 gold on the line, but
That I'll put the 1 gold
they're
every
not,
time.
They're not adventures. So you'll gain back. We'll say 3 gold
Okay.
from drinking.
And I will leave a piece of parchment written on it with the rules and the
I
contestants
have
and
the
who won.
rules here.
Till next.
It's very, you know what? Make a dexterity check with disadvantage to write out this this letter.
Gosh.
How did that work out?
What'd you
I
get?
rolled a 19 and an 18.
Impressively, it's hard to look at the paper, but your hand feels really heavy, but you have a nice cursive. You've learned to write drunk.
Use a drunken way of the drunken fist.
Exactly. So it's a very
Drunken writing.
nice cursive. But you come stumbling out, and Luck finds you.
Oh, hey, buddy. I see you've already had a few.
Fan,
buddy.
Yeah.
Feeling pretty good, huh?
I hate this land.
It's okay, let's get you back towards the chair.
I brought Amara with me, but you and the mayor.
But you
Pat him
guys
on the arm.
climb aboard the maiden voyage of Revac's Revenge. No, it's just the Revac's Revenge.
Revenge, revenge.
Yes, I stopped calling it the maiden voyage on the stream because it's no longer the maiden voyage.
Because it's so long.
Huh?
So long.
Yes.
That'd be a
There we go.
long
So
voyage.
you guys start on your escort mission to Quendale in Citral. Your other mission is to Roltrim City.
You gonna have so many port cities named after this?
I know. I seriously need to sit down with the map and just go beep 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 beep.
Just make sure they're
Make sense?
make sense spots.
Yes.
Makes sense.
Don't just put them in the middle of the island.
Because the only places that have port cities is these 2 continents that I have played with. Not even Kelly has port cities on hers. She has the kingdoms. But
I got a port city on mine.
this
Yeah. Up
Up.
up
there where the island's cut in half. That has a port city on it.
He's got a port city in the middle. You have to go through the little...
The Marco was one.
No, there's the one half of the island's floating, the other half's still in the ocean.
This is?
No, up. That one.
It's half
That has a port
elementals.
city.
Interesting.
Though it's dark a lot of the time, now that I think about it. Yeah, it's dark.
There was something that I needed. Oh yeah.
a brain.
I really do.
Me too.
It's
If you find one, let me know.
right.
Is it your travel log rolly thing?
Yeah.
Table? There we go.
You can break too.
Okay.
That's what I said.
So somebody rolled 2d10. I do
Roll one.
remember that part.
You roll one.
Alright. 9.
Ugh.
Well,
These
they
ones
need
get
to
added
add together.
Okay.
One.
10. Okay, average. Good. I was worried when you rolled a 9. Because if she rolled high, then we're gonna be on the high end of the bell curve.
10.
We would have been more in the current than we
We want to
be.
be at the very middle of the bell curve because that's when nothing happens.
Ah, there we go. Random encounters.
Random encounters. Oh boy.
10. You encounter
10.
3 wyverns.
Oh god.
No wyverns.
Are they a thing though?
Wyverns?
Probably not this far.
Probably not this far in the ocean. So you guys are traveling. You see ships everywhere. It's a very easy shipping route. You get blown off course a little bit due to there's a major current that goes right in between the two continents, but not too bad.
So we basically have to
Actually-
sail at an angle.
Now that I think about it, somebody roll a d8 for wind. This might make your travels go way faster.
Or way slower.
It's average.
Okay, actually, it's not like completely south, but it is a southeast direction. So, it is helping.
Good. Not good. Wait. Oh, that's actually against the current too, so that's like perfect.
Yeah.
That'll help us kind of
Yeah,
stay
so
straight.
you stay
and we
straight
can-
right through that current that's several miles wide, but you guys travel for 94 miles a day.
Jeez.
Wow.
Maybe a little bit slower, because you are escorting a large ship.
We're escorting a large ship.
Oh.
So, you're up in front of it, and then you're like, oh yeah,
We're
not
recording.
alone. Put up the sails.
Could they have taken some of the cargo from that other?
No.
No, they're probably full.
They are
Yeah.
chock full.
They make bank every load.
A large cargo ship can hold
So is it kind of like we're Titanic and
150 tons. So twice as much as you guys.
Jeez. So it's like we're Titanic and then a cruise ship behind us.
You guys actually are a medium ship, so picture like the Black Pearl, and then they are probably closer to a very large freight
Great ship.
ship.
Jeez.
A
Okay.
little bit smaller than that, but
A little bit smaller, yes, but they are like size proportion, like they are much
Really
bigger.
they are much,
Yes.
much bigger.
Um,
You have the miniature ones.
I do have the miniature ones. Which one is it in?
Oh, that one.
It's like taking a pea and putting it next to a basketball.
So, this is you guys. Bloop.
Us.
And this would be them.
Wow.
Okay, that makes better visual for me.
Yeah.
Except
Sorry.
for they're like way higher out of the water than us,
Yeah.
but yeah, so it's something like that.
So they have 3 layers.
Okay.
You guys only have 2.
Okay.
But nothing too bad. Everybody make. Let's go with survival checks.
I'm okay with survival.
I should hope so.
That roll doesn't help though. Not one.
Would that be a D20?
It's because you drank so much earlier.
Yeah, we'll go with that.
You got a hangover.
16. 16. Okay, you're fine.
17.
If you go over here.
17. You're definitely fine.
Is she puking his guts?
No, this is
Yeah.
gonna be good.
Oh, there
Okay.
it is. Okay. Oh.
9.
9. Oh boy. Okay, here we go.
Just kidding.
Oh, it is in chapter 1.
Do you want me to roll for Arwell?
Oh, Arwell. Yeah, go for it.
I don't know what her survival is, but that's a 12.
12. Well, the DC was only 10.
Okay, doesn't matter.
No, she was not
made it.
proficient in survival.
What?
The one
She was not proficient in
dies.
survival.
No.
Isn't her
You're not gonna
background sailor?
I just won't
You
jump
just
in
won't
the
see.
water.
Maybe she should have survival. I'll have to look. Okay, so you two
Oh boy.
roll 2d4. Please fall overboard.
Please don't. This is a very
So 1 and a 6.
easygoing sailor.
1 and a 6, so 7.
That's first.
Okay.
Wait, didn't you say 2d4?
Yes.
I'm just.
What did you roll?
Oh. I rolled 2 and 6s.
I was like,
I do have a hangover.
second.
Hannah rolled 5.
Yep.
I rolled 2.
2. Oh wait, a 2.
Yes,
You rolled 2 1s.
I did.
Finally. Okay, so you take 5 damage. It's not gonna really matter at the moment, but
you don't like me.
you guys, first day out of port. You're going. He's stumbling across the deck, and she's like following him to make sure nothing happens. And then one of your barrels of no cargo. It's packages. A barrel of letters just like falls loose. They didn't tie it up correctly, and it runs into both of you. So he is smashed overboard, and you take 5 damage falling into the water. So you guys are just like going along, and and then you look down, and she's like tumbling across the deck as like it just like kind of like tips, and she just. But you are now overboard. What would you like to do?
Well,
He can
seeing
swim.
seeing how I have a swim speed of 45,
But you're
I-
also drunk.
I know, still hungover.
Someone pull him up.
I'm just gonna swim back onto the ship.
You're just like, okay, I got this.
I'm the ship.
I'm not going, but you are faster. So you easily catch up, and they throw a rope down to you, and you like start climbing up, and then just kind of like start sliding down, and then just pull you up.
Yeah.
He's sprawled on the neck. You okay, buddy? You alright?
I'm not hungover anymore.
I'm sober.
Anything you would like to do for the 2 days of travel?
Fish.
Okay.
I would like to fish.
Ooh, yes.
Okay. Anybody else that would like to fish?
Are you proficient in fishing?
Yes, I am.
No.
Oh no. 1 second.
Do we have the table?
I have the tables, but I added stuff to the page, and so my
You don't need to.
page is cutting one of the tables in half.
Can I just assist him in fishing?
Just you're out over the water with a net.
You're the support.
Yeah,
You're
I
the
got
moral
this.
support.
Sure, why not?
I got a 17 to assist.
Well, he would just roll with advantage.
Yes.
Okay.
need
Moral
it.
support.
I don't.
Fishing.
I believe it's what's it, strength or survival first? I don't remember. I'm gonna roll anyway. Just pre.
Oh my heck.
I made the whole system and I don't remember.
1 second.
Do I need to go look at it myself?
You might need to. I went to the wrong page.
You run the line out and drop it.
I run the line up. Just drop it for you. This is a good
Where did I see fish in there?
Maybe a strength check. No, not that one. Dexterity check, the number 1.
Optional mechanic? Is that where I put it?
Dexterity.
It is
The
dexterity.
D&D mechanics
Is it dexterity?
Google Doc.
No.
Oh, you're looking in your book.
Yes, I'm looking in the book.
Make a dexterity check.
Yeah, you just have to look for it. I don't know where I put it. So,
A dexterity check?
dexterity.
So you add your dex modifier?
Yes.
And proficiency in fishing tools if you have them.
So
Which I do.
18.
Plus 5. 23.
23 for his first turn.
I got
23.
24.
Oh.
Man.
Always have to one up.
Extra.
Right.
Both of us catch giant fish, so...
Oh boy.
We're having fish tonight.
Okay.
So rolling... Well, actually, I really shouldn't be looking at this, Alan.
Oh, fishing table. There we go. Found it! Okay,
Because
so...
I'm not actually supposed to know the exact number that I'm trying to...
Okay, which one are we looking at? So, you roll the dex check
to cast, yes.
to cast. And if it is... So, 1 through 5 is nothing. 6 through 10. Okay. So, you guys get giant fish.
Yep.
So, the weight... I roll the weight.
Yep.
I've never had to do this. Russell's always done this. Oh my. Okay.
But it has reaction.
But for both or individuals?
Individually, I rolled. So,
You should probably write this down because the DC slowly changes.
okay. The DC is 15.
Oh, right. But the DC to pull them out changes.
Yeah.
Drops
So,
because it's based on the weight.
the weight of yours is really heavy. Yours, not as heavy. It's still heavy.
Still a giant fish.
Still a giant fish. But nowhere near as heavy as Revac makes it look. What?
Makes
You're
it
not
look-
as strong as...
No.
Neither of you are strong.
I got
I have
12.
+2.
Oh, you've got
I have plus 1.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So, you look at him,
We have a +2
and
between us.
he's struggling.
I'm sitting here. Weakling.
I will be no help to you.
Okay.
I'm going to wear mine down.
Same.
Isn't that a
Everything
dexterity?
above the
No,
survival.
it's a survival check.
Okay. Just pulling the fish out, you can survival check. Oh, survival check to wear it down.
Survival checks.
That is a nat 20 plus 8, so 28.
Yours
And
is
then anything
asleep.
above the DC is what it drops.
Yes. So, you said 28?
Yes.
So anything above the 15.
Yeah, so it'd be
Drops
13.
how much his strength DC is.
13. It drops 13.
Okay.
I got,
It's worn out pretty good.
I got a whopping...
The strength DC is
Eight.
the weight, right?
18. Yes.
Okay, 18. So yours drops 3. Yours still feels just as heavy.
It'll be a 23 to wear it down again.
23?
Yes. Since it's survival, I had 8.
Yes.
Yours
So-
is asleep. at
So
this point.
15, 23, so you drop it another 8.
Am I still assisting at this point?
Not particularly. You can sit over the edge with the net.
I'm like pulling on the wire.
So minus 8.
Just making sure the net doesn't get tangled too bad.
And then I'm going to try and pull it out after this one.
Okay. That one you can do at advantage since he's helping you.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're not going to need it, but...
22.
22? Okay, so that'd be 7. So... It's still feeling pretty tough.
Does a 16 pull it out?
Oh, yeah. So, you bring it up to the surface and he just goes... Flip. It's a big fish. It's 24 pounds.
Nice.
Jeez.
Yeah, we'll wear it down
It
again.
was this.
It was big.
That was only a 16.
Mind you, I'm 3 feet tall, so this big is not that.
Yeah, it's still pretty tough.
Okay, we're good.
Oh, gosh.
Oh, dang it. That's
Can I assist you?
11.
11? Well, with him wearing it down, that one you can't assist, but you can assist in pulling it out. 11?
It doesn't lose it unless I'm
5 under?
below, I think.
If you fail the survival DC by 4 or less, nothing happens. But if you fail the survival DC by 5 or more, you lose the fish. So
I barely
kept
it. Let's go. Come on. 19. Yes.
Okay.
Wait a minute.
Have you been adding your...
I've just been realizing... Well, so I'm proficient in survival, but do I add my proficiency twice because I'm proficient in efficiencies?
It would just be survival.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Okay.
Before you start trying to wear it down again, I'm going to look over at you. Got my fish. Do you need some help?
Nope, I'm good. So, yeah, that's an 18.
Here we go again.
One more. Look what I got.
Okay.
Tell fly.
It's still pretty tough, but it could come out with his help.
I'm making one more attempt.
Okay. 1 survival.
That'll be a whopping 14.
14. Nothing happens.
I lost it.
Oh, you pride.
Dang it. That was a 33-pounder.
Dang it.
So he starts pulling it up, and you go over with the net like, "Who's the big one?" And then the line just snaps and just.
Oh crap!
Asked if you wanted help.
Wait, so did I help him or no?
No. You can help him pull it out, but wearing it down is all in how he's pulling on the stick.
Okay, well, we're gonna. I guess I'll do one more.
One more. Anybody else gonna fish? You want to fish?
Me.
Okay. Roll a dexterity check. Russell.
Are you still fishing?
No, I'm going to be helping her.
Me.
Oh, you're
I'm teaching her now.
Okay.
Yes.
I'm gonna catch something, but I don't really want it. I'm just gonna kick it off and recast. Crap.
Does a 6 do anything?
Yes.
Technically.
Yes, it does.
I got a 20.
20.
I'm not proficient in survival.
I need help with the strength
Okay.
because I'm like.
Well, the first one's a dexterity.
Yeah, dexterity is the first one. So
The first one's dexterity?
Yeah, just dexterity.
Dexterity.
Based. You got a 6?
Yes.
That's still a 20.
Did it even catch?
Yes.
You caught
Oh,
some.
that's a 21 actually.
You like start pulling on it, and it's like nearly pulling it out of the water. It feels really light.
Oh boy.
I got
Okay.
18.
18.
I got a 21. That was a
21?
Because it's
Ooh.
dex, not
Nice.
my survival.
Yes. Okay.
For the first roll, and then everything after that's survival until the strength.
So I'm sitting here. Whoa!
Okay.
Wow!
Make a strength.
She could wear it down if she really wanted to.
She wears it down.
And you got an 18.
She doesn't need. She got a 19.
19.
Oh yeah. You pull out a 3-pound fish.
Oh.
It's 11 times lighter than what he had. Okay. Yours just feels really, really strong. You're about to go over. It about weighs more than you do.
I'm like flying and
Run over and grab his feet.
fly fishing.
I'm gonna put mine down.
18.
Yeah.
Okay.
The DC should
1d10.
be pretty simple for me. So.
Oh, D10. Oh, yeah.
So we're
Okay.
gonna go with a 18 to start for my wearing it down.
Wait, 18
Yes.
for that one. Oh, large. It's 13.
Taylor, you're holding so still, and Hannah was holding still at the same time that I thought the stream
Stream
had
it
frozen.
You said 18?
Yes.
Okay. It feels
You were like
pretty worn
totally
out.
Stone
Okay,
cold.
what did
and I
you
was
get
just
for
like, what the heck
survival?
is going on?
So I got a
Till I
21.
moved myself.
21?
Yes, just like
Okay.
that. It's really creepy. It's unnatural.
okay. It's the next one.
a 22.
22. Okay.
Oh, yeah, I should
14.
Oh, nailed it. That'll be a 22.
You just pull it out.
Oh, okay.
It is a 13-pound fish.
Nailed it.
And you're up.
And then an 18. And then a 19.
One second. and then an 18.
Yep.
Okay, and then
A 19.
a 19. Okay, it
Thank
feels
you.
pretty worn out. So you can make a strength check to just pull it out.
I don't feel safe. Strength. Help!
He's somehow pulling it out.
Takes us all there.
I'll be over there. I'll
Two of
try
you
to
just like pull on the rod. Okay.
It didn't help.
Nope.
What was it? A total of 9
8.
was the roll, but what you plus
No,
your
it
Plus your
was-
strength.
Oh, it's
Yeah, 8.
Plus your strength.
Yes. Is it
So if they fail by 1,
I don't remember what I said for the strength fail.
let's see.
I think it's the
You
same.
must make a strength
Wear it
check. The
out,
DC
yeah.
is equal to the weight of the fish, and the fish gets away if you fail the DC.
Oh,
It
yeah.
gets away.
Darn. So
You missed it by 1.
really?
That's funny. Okay, so you guys spend most of the day fishing. You guys eat really well. You barely even touch the food they've given you, but that you do drink their water.
You're welcome.
Is it clean?
The water? Yes. But you get to the city down in Citro. Ooh, not that one.
So since he has proficiency in fishing, am I able to learn from him?
technically, yes.
Technically, it should take you several months.